I'm using a bot farm to make money. Actually, that may be underselling it. I'm using a bot farm to make a lot of money. And I'm gonna do it again, but this time on my new pure Iron Man. What is up, Scapers? This is my new pure Iron Man, and I'm kind of in a weird place right now. I'm at that awkward combat level where a higher level pure can just one-hit me in the rev caves, and I don't have any of the gear I need. I mean, seriously, look at this. No strength ammy, no climbing boots. I'm still rocking a myth sim, so honestly, yeah, like, I'm just weak. Thankfully, there is one minigame that could help me make all the money I need to quickly get out of the early game while also helping me learn how to PK. And I feel like that's just like perfect for this account, right? Okay, cue the montage. Oh my god, I need 750 total. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, I'm still level 1 rune crafting, so I can easily quest that up. That is Rune Mysteries completed. It doesn't give me any levels or anything, but it is required to get the Artie Cloak later on, and that'll be really nice on an Iron Man. And that is the Enter the Abyss mini quest for level 9 rune crafting, but we need level 10 to start the Temple of the Eye quest. Oh my god, I mean, this just feels so nostalgic. I haven't been here in years, it just feels weird. I don't remember how I did rune crafting in the past, but this just feels good. Okay, that is 10 rune crafting, time for Temple of the Eye. Dude, these are all bots, look at them. Like, why are they all flexing Mystic Robe? That's so weird. Why are they, like, aren't they just crafting? Aren't they tanning leather or something? I don't know. Jagex, please. Anyways, that is Temple of the Eye completed, and we are now 27 rune crafting. But more importantly, we officially have more than 750 total level, so we can start grinding some last man standing. Wait, what? No way. I need 30 why? Why do I need 30 quest points? Does Jagex not think bots can quest? Whatever, I'm pretty close. I'm just gonna do Witch's House. It'll get me 31 quest points and a few HP levels to help with my survivability in the wildy. Witch's House is completed. Now it is finally time for LMS.
Wake up, no sunlight, so cold, sleep is nice, so tired, my eyes fight, they just wanna close back up tight, get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn, this life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong, feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts, red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want the top, never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss, I will fight against the clock, time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory.
Yeah, it's honestly really hard learning how to get started with PvP. I feel like there's not much in the game that really helps you learn like the basic mechanics that are like essential to PvP. But that's where the bots come in. Last Man Standing is full of bots, and while that's normally a terrible thing, in this case, I'm using it as an opportunity. These bots are simple. They do very few, if any, gear switches and generally just auto-retaliate against you. Because these bots are so common, you start most games of LMS matched up against a bot, and this is the perfect opportunity to work on the basics. I started off by just getting used to my inventory, working on the muscle memory, trying to make sure I was getting all of my offensive prayers correct. Then I started to try and focus on one-ticking my attacks. For anyone who doesn't PK, what this means is that I was basically trying to sit in full tank gear, this setup right here, and only equipping my weapons the one tick that I'm able to attack, then immediately going back into my tank gear. This isn't too difficult when you're attacking with a crossbow or with the whip, that's just a little bit of timing. But when you also need to equip your robes and cast a spell, it gets a bit more challenging. And from there, I just continued to expand on the basics. But there was one major issue. There are still other players in LMS, and I was not good enough to keep up with them. This is where two of my friends come into play. Back in January, yes, I've been working on this for almost a year now, and even though I haven't been playing on this account the whole time, thanks to the 750 total level requirement that I didn't have on this account, I was practicing for this account. Anyways, I was asking for help with PKing on Twitter, and that's when my friend MazRS jumped in to help. You may recognize his name from the high scores of basically any seasonal event. He literally won the last leagues, he's the guy with the most total league points, and the reason that I don't have any clips of us fighting is because I deleted all my old clips, oops. And now he's busy maintaining rank 1 in the current Deadman mode. Maz helped solidify the basics. I knew the general stuff like switching to tank gear when you're not attacking, trying to one-tick your attacks, etc, etc. but he was like that coach that just knew that I could do better, that helped me get to that next level. I was playing lazy and he was calling me out on it every time. Really, that was just the wake-up call that I needed to start putting more effort into what I was doing. And honestly, I truly don't think I'd have made it this far without his help. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you, dude. Now, Maz helped me build solid fundamentals and showed me the importance of consistency. But now that I had the fundamentals down, kind of, sort of, maybe, I had another friend that wanted to show me how to really mix things up and have some fun with it. Introducing Zoo. Now, Zoo didn't worry about my fundamentals. I was already sort of, kind of, maybe decent at that stuff. Instead, he just focused on speed, on randomness, on movement, teaching me how to do things I never even considered, like how to stack Blood Barrage into a melee hit, how to bait your opponent into changing their overhead prayers, how to do whatever this crazy movement is, or even how to stack maul hits from a rune crossbow. Unlike Maz, he didn't go easy on me. It was a trial by fire, and I was fired up. I wanted to improve so badly just to keep up with him. Thanks to both of them, my performance in LMS changed, and I slowly started to win. It wasn't instant by any means, but over several months, I just got better and better, and I started to win more and more, and I was having a lot of fun with it.
Since day one, I've been getting it. I'm spitting gibberish, I spit the realest shit. That's why they can feel my shade, and I'm limitless, running like a business. I ain't leaving witnesses, I just keep on getting it. So meticulous, spitting out these images, traveling these distances, just so I could win a bit. And they feeling it, I just keep on dealing it. Jackpot stealing it, haven't hit the ceiling, yeah. It's the chronicle, lick it like a popsicle. Everything is comical, nothing left is logical. Yeah, biological, maybe diabolical. They say psychological, that don't mean I'ma stop it.
Okay, I didn't want to have to cut that so short, but it'd definitely be a little bit weird if I just dropped like a full 10-minute montage in the middle of this video, right? Anyways, I came to LMS for points. You get between 1 and 4 points for participating in a round, and if you actually win that round, you can get up to a total of 7 points. For a general reference, the big ticket item that most Ironmen go for at LMS is the rune pouch, and that costs 75 points. So how many points do you think I ended up with? Let me know in the comments below. Like, pause the video, like give me an honest guess. Okay, you ready? That's right! 3,871 points. Good job. What a great guess. Yeah, that's a lot. I can buy almost everything in the LMS shop, but I'm actually focused mainly on just one item. One item that may be so over-centralizing on an Ironman that it would actually be a waste of points to buy anything else. That's just the nice way of saying it's super overpowered. For 3 points, you can buy 300 rune arrows. And while the rune arrows will be a great upgrade when training range later on, that's not why I want them. Rune arrows can be sold to shops for an average price of almost 200 GP per arrow. That means that right now, my points are worth over 75 million GP. For a level 31 Ironman, I'm rich. But money isn't the only thing I'm after. Of course, I should pick up a rune pouch while I'm here, and not to mention all the other grinds I have coming up that I just want to look good for while I'm doing them, right? So I pick up the Deadman armor set, and of course, I purchased the ugliest halo known to man, the Brassica Cabbage Halo. It's hideous. I'm beautiful, but it is absolutely hideous. Now, how many rune arrows will that leave me with? Yeah, this may take a while. But I don't think you'll guess what I'm gonna do with all this money, so subscribe. Wait, I forgot. I also did the Varrock Diary so I could get the mining buff from the Varrock plate body, and then I also got full angler because you need to go on the fishing trawler to get the Artie Diary, and I wanted the Artie cape, so I did the Artie Diary to get the Artie cape, and yeah. Subscribe, I said it. Subscribe, please. Subscribe, please.